Hey, what's going on, my peoples? First thing I want to say is I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. Second thing is thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, man. I've been really feeling the love from all subscribers and everything. It really means a lot, and honestly, man, I really appreciate it. So tell your friends, tell your family, whatever. I'm gonna help you guys learn this song. 4 chords, that's it. Alright, and we're gonna break them down, so let's get started. Okay, so really quick, I do realize this was a big pun song first, and featuring Joe or whatever, and I really like that version. To be honest, it's my favorite. So if you want to play it that way, you're gonna have to play it a half step up. So instead of playing it here, you're gonna have to play a half step up. Reason I'm not teaching it that way is because once you start getting up in these higher frets, it gets a little bit crowded for your fingers. Anyway, we'll just do it the Ariana and Mac Miller way. And I'm not really sure how Fat Joe does it with Thalia or whatever. It must be similar. So anyway, too much talking, right? First chord is gonna start on your 6th fret. Okay, now what I do is I put my index finger and I bar the D, G, and the B string, okay? Just like that, and I put my middle finger so you can flip everybody off on that E string. Now you don't have to play it that way. You can bar it like this. And just make sure you pluck the E string, D, G, and B string, okay? So you can bar it. You can play it like this. Or you can play it, you can put all your fingers on there. That's really hard for me. So if you want to play it that way, you can. Yeah, so basically E, D, G, and B string on your 6th fret, okay? Right there. Alright, so that's your first chord, right? This chord, what you're gonna do, just hit my elbow. What you're gonna do is you can either put your index finger or your middle finger, okay, on that E string on that 4th fret. Now, the reason I do it this way is because I'm already going from here, or you can do it vice versa. You can do it like this. So I'll just show you the fingering, index finger or middle finger on that fourth string, okay? 4th fret, sorry, on the E string. And then you're gonna skip the A string, and then you're gonna go to the G. No, sorry, the D and the B, G string. Sorry, right there, okay, on that 5th fret. All right. So like I said, you can either put your middle finger there and put your index finger on that B string on the 4th fret. I know it's crowded, guys. I'm sorry. It's a hard chord. Or you can switch it around and go like this. Like that. So you can get this sound. For me, for whatever reason, it's easier for me to play with my middle finger there because I play it this way. And I'm already there. But like I said, you can go index finger, bar, and then keep that index finger on the top string, E string, and then play your... Alright. So basically, index finger and middle finger, however you play it, it's going to go on the E string and the B string on the same fret, on the 4th. Okay? I know it's complicated, guys, but like I said, man, four chords and you got this one in the bag. You might get laid tonight. Yeah, I'm just kidding. And like I said, so D and the G string for your freaking ring finger and pinky, okay? Alright, I'm gonna take a break because I'm sweating a lot, so yeah. Alright guys, so after you get these two chords down, you got two left, and they're 2-bar chords. And I'll show you guys plucking and stuff later, right? So index finger goes on that 8th fret, okay? Right there. Ring finger goes on the A string, on the 10th fret. Pinky goes on the D string, sorry. On the, what is that, the freaking 10th. And middle finger goes on your G string, 9th fret. Just like that, okay? So you're going to bar it right there on the 8th, middle finger, G string, 9th. Ring finger, what is that, the 10th? Yeah. And pinky on the 10th. So A string and D string for the ring and pinky, right? So alright, I'll show you guys plugging in stuff right now. First let's get this last chord. Last chord, guys. And ladies, if you ladies are watching. Same thing. Index finger goes on that. Sorry, it's late. 8th fret. Yes, 8th fret. Alright, index finger, 8th fret, stays right there, and you're just going to move your, so from your last chord, you're going to move your ring finger and your middle finger down, okay? So, middle finger goes on the B string, on the 9th fret, sorry guys, and ring finger goes on the D string, just like that. And I know it's kind of a hard chord, but it's just, you know, it's a basic bar chord, so I'll show you guys how to do that in a minute, okay? So that's how it should sound, okay? So from here, yeah, starting to get it, right? Alright, let's go on with some plucking, and we'll pretty much wrap this one up. Let's do it. Alright. Okay, plucking time. Now, before I begin, it's freaking like 4th of July. It's actually the 3rd of July. But if you hear firecrackers in the background, that's because people are popping firecrackers. Here we go. Okay, so when it comes to plucking, what you want to do is you basically want to pluck the strings that you're pressing down on, okay? I know it sounds like easy, but I'll explain it a little bit more in depth. So for this chord, for example, right? I'm pressing down the E, the D and the G and the B string, okay? So for every string, I want to pluck, use one finger, okay? So I'm using my thumb, index, middle finger, and ring finger, okay? So I want to do it individually first. Right? Now, after I do that, and it sounds good, I want to play it together. Right? Alright, so I just want to go together. Alright, now once you start getting the hang of that, you can start playing along with the song, like. Alright, so in this chord you're going to be playing the E, the D, G, and the B string, okay? And on this chord you want to play the same exact strings. I'll get a little bit closer real quick. Right? And then after that, you're just going to basically go to next chord all the way up in the 8th. Now in these strings, I'm not playing the E string, but you can if you want. I'm plucking the A, the D, G, and the B string. Okay, so the middle 4 strings with the same exact fingers: thumb, index, middle, and ring. So alright, so you want to keep using those 4 fingers, right? So if that's what I'm playing on, I'm gonna use my index finger, middle finger, and ring finger to pluck those 3 strings, and that's the D, the B, G, and the B string. Okay, and I'm playing the B string twice because I'm letting off my middle finger. So, right. Alright, and then you just get faster from there. It's really all I can really break it down. Last thing I will say is if you have a hard time with plucking and you're more of a strummer, you can strum it too, right? You can go like this. You know what I mean? You can play around with it. I'm not gonna go in too much depth with that. Johnny Depth or Depp. I'm just kidding. Anyway, and I really hope this lesson helped out. Happy 4th of July. It's actually really late for me, but that's what I do, man. I stay up late, and I don't like to go to sleep. So I hope this lesson helped out, and you know, as always, thank you so much, and I hope this helps. So, man, I just said that. I don't know. I'm gonna go to bed. So, peace out. Be safe. Have fun. Don't drink and drive. I'm out.